A birthday is just another day where you go to work and people give you love. Age is just a state of mind, and you are as old as you think you are. You have to count your blessings and be happy. I am a sports enthusiast, and if given an opportunity, I want to be a sportsman, even today. I want to promote the sport that is indigenous to India. Kabaddi is a matter of national pride. Why can't cricket, hockey, football, and kabaddi be given equal platforms and coexist? I believe that can happen. By the grace of God, my parents were fantastic. We were a very normal family, and we have had a very middle-class Indian upbringing. We were never made to realize who we were or that my father and mother were huge stars. It was a very normal house, and I'd like my daughter to have the same thing. When I was in school, sport was given utmost importance. I think it's fantastic for character building, for team playing, and I think it's a great profile for a nation. 1 in every 6 people on earth is an Indian, and I look forward to the day when we can compete with the heavyweights of the sporting world and do well in the medal tally. I think it's important for an actor to see the work they've done because every time you revisit a work you come up with a new way of improving it. It's a good way to brush up your craft and your skills, so I think it's a good thing to do. Keep seeing your films. A successful film is a good film, and a non-successful film is a bad film. It's as simple as that. Movie making is serious business. The director and the crew are already under a lot of pressure to give their best to the audience. Therefore, the best part for me as an actor is to act well in the movies and make a jolly atmosphere with the co-stars on the sets. There is one common thing in superstars' enthusiasm and humility towards their work. Off sets, they are big stars for others, and they carry themselves the way they want to. When they are working, they are not stars. The only fear I have is that I will wake up one day and nobody will allow me to do films. This is a fear every actor has. I like working on my birthday, so I always do. In the Indian film industry, especially those of us who are in mainstream cinema, we invariably play a typical hero's role. More often than not, we cater to the public perception. However, there is a latent desire in most actors to do a role where you can go all out and experiment. You have to understand that you are not making the film for yourself, you're making it for the audience. If I am asking my audiences to buy tickets, I owe them the worth of their money, and I owe them entertainment. Just because I don't show six-pack abs doesn't mean that I don't have them. You can work really hard on your physicality, on your craft, on the films you do. You can choose the best of directors, the best of productions, get the best technicians, You can put your entire body and soul into the making of a film, but at the end of the day, it all depends on the mood of that one audience member that goes into that theater. I've always basically done everything that's been offered to me. I'm one of the few actors who enjoy working a lot. In England or America, actors do not have to cater to an image. In India, it is almost demanded of us. Very seldom do you get a film where you can walk away from your image. Indian weddings are elaborate. As a culture, we like to celebrate everything. Our weddings go on for sometimes a week, 10 days. Basketball is my favorite sport, and I'm also a very passionate football fan. I still feel that in India we look upon sports as a recreational activity, which it is, but people have to understand that there is a career in sports. It's not just necessary to be a doctor or a lawyer or an engineer, as most of us Indians appear to think that our children should grow up to be. The trade magazine, and all was banned in my house. The first time I read a film magazine was when I was 18. The joy and happiness it gives you, or the emotions you go through when you hold your child in your arms for the first time, are indescribable. I really thought that there was going to be this moment when a ray of light from heaven would come pouring in, background music would start playing with angels singing, but none of that happens. I really believe at the end of the day, regardless of how noble you are or how patriotic the film might be, it has to serve as entertainment in order for your audiences to come into the theater and watch it. Otherwise, audiences will wait and see it a few months later when it is premiered on television. The main objective of our cinema is to entertain. If you can pass on a message at the same time, that is fantastic, but if the audience does not feel they are going to be entertained by the film, they are not going to watch it. There are many examples of very responsible and great films that are being made, but nobody goes to watch them. If people are looking forward to my films, then I am happy, and I must be doing something right. I am happy with all the films I've done. I have not become the victim of an image. I have managed to do different roles, and I am proud of that. If I give 5 flops, I won't get a job. You have to perform at the box office when you are at the top. No one is running a charity here. People are putting huge amounts of money to make movies, and they want the films to be successful. They have invested money in you, so it is your duty to make sure the film does well. Anybody who has interacted with me will definitely find me to be a chirpy person. I don't believe in asking God for anything. If I am worthy, He will give it to me. I think we should earn His blessings. I have never believed in mannots. I am not one of those people who will ever be comfortable mocking or making caricatures of the stereotypes attached to any community. Every film for every actor is a make or break film. I believe every film has the power to break you or make you. So, an actor will treat every film like his last film. That's the way we need to work, and that's the way you can drum up that passion needed to do good work. Critics have a job to do. They do not criticize you without reason. I feel that one of the hardest things in acting is the way you need to switch your emotions. Honestly speaking, I don't like my films. When I watch them, I see a lot of scope for improvement, so if I were to see any of my films, like Dhoom, I might say, it would have been better if, or had it been. And this is all about evolving. My films are of paramount importance to me, the same as my family. That's not going to change. This is a balance I have to strike throughout my life. I'm an actor, paid to act. I don't bring personal problems to the sets. Dad taught me that. Every actor has his own identity. I don't aspire to be Bond. My quest is to do something new, something different. I do films that I like. I have done comedy, romance, everything, and I always like to do it differently from the previous ones. My daughter is not an object to flash around or a prized item to put on display. I don't think your personal life has anything to do with your professional life. They are separate things. Whatever is happening at home shouldn't be carried to work. Everyone has her own journey. Some revel in the fact that they derive that from personal contentment, and others draw it from extreme sorrow. There are no free lunches in life. You have to earn it. I am paying my dues. People have accused me of having it easy because I am Amitabh Bachchan's son. Yes, I am his son, and I've never run away from it. I work hard to make him proud. I think India is very passionate about films. It's almost a second religion back home. Due to that, I think film stars are really held in great esteem. Not that we're complaining, but I think with that comes a lot of responsibility. I think every school in the world should have a sports program. The best gift for an actor is the love of the fans. Many make sweet cards, write letters, and even come and meet me wherever I am in India. The love and blessings of your elders is also always cherished, but the extra mile that the fans go to is memorable. I have no hang-ups in life. I don't care about groups and camps. I have been brought up with certain values and ethics. I have never been egoistic about my stardom and lineage. I don't have any qualms about breaking the ice with my colleagues. I can walk up to any actor and greet him, irrespective of what kind of equation I share with him. Honestly, I wish I could be a part of all the remakes of my father's films. But on second thought, I wouldn't want to be a part of any. The thought of being compared to him is unnerving. I'd rather do my films than live in the fear of living up to his standards. I'm not a model, hence I don't see the reason to have a six-pack ABS. I can pull off a tough and rugged look of a cop in Dhoom series without taking my shirt off. Cops don't have to move around without a shirt to flaunt their machismo. What makes the character of a cop stand out is his attitude and not his six-pack abs.